think about it. Thousands of years ago, wolves were among the most feared predators on Earth. They hunted in packs, had razor-sharp teeth, and could easily outrun humans. So how did one of humanity's most dangerous rivals become the animal sleeping on your couch today? The answer is far stranger than most people realize. For years, scientists believed humans simply captured wolf pups, raised them, and eventually turned them into dogs. Simple, right? Well, probably not. The latest evidence suggests something completely different happened. Instead of humans choosing wolves, wolves may have chosen us. To understand how this happened, we have to travel back more than 20,000 years, during the last ice age. The world looked nothing like it does today. Huge glaciers covered much of the northern hemisphere. Temperatures were freezing. Food was incredibly scarce. Humans lived as hunter-gatherers, constantly moving in search of animals to hunt and plants to gather. Every successful hunt meant survival. Every failed hunt could mean starvation. After a hunt, humans left behind piles of bones, scraps of meat, and other leftovers. For most animals, getting close to humans was a terrible idea, but not for every wolf. Some wolves were less aggressive than others. Instead of attacking people, they waited. When humans left camp, these calmer wolves would sneak in and eat whatever scraps remained. It was risky, but it was much easier than chasing massive prey across frozen landscapes. Generation after generation, the wolves that tolerated humans survived better than the ones that stayed away. Slowly, very slowly, natural selection began changing them. The friendlier wolves had more food. The friendlier wolves had more puppies, and those puppies inherited the same calmer personalities. Without anyone realizing it, evolution had already started creating something new. The world's first dogs. Scientists call this process self-domestication. It's similar to what happened with cats thousands of years later. Humans didn't intentionally breed the first dogs. Nature did most of the work. Eventually, humans noticed something interesting. These calmer wolves weren't just eating leftovers. They were useful. They barked when strangers approached. They smelled predators long before humans could. They helped track wounded animals during hunts. Some may have even helped carry supplies. The relationship benefited both sides. Humans gained an early warning system and better hunting partners. The wolves gained reliable food and protection. It became one of the most successful partnerships in history. But here's where things get even more fascinating. Scientists still can't agree on exactly where this happened. Some evidence points to Europe. Other studies suggest Siberia. Others point toward East Asia. Ancient dog remains have been discovered across multiple continents, making it difficult to identify a single birthplace. It's possible dogs were domesticated more than once. Or perhaps humans migrated with early dogs so quickly that the evidence became scattered across the world. The mystery still isn't completely solved. One incredible discovery came from Germany. Archaeologists uncovered the remains of a dog buried alongside two humans nearly 14,000 years ago. This wasn't just an animal tossed aside after death. It had been carefully buried. Even more remarkable, researchers discovered the dog had suffered from a serious illness months before it died. Without human care, it almost certainly wouldn't have survived. Someone fed it, protected it, and kept it alive. That means the bond between humans and dogs was already incredibly strong thousands of years ago. Another discovery shocked scientists even more. Ancient DNA shows that dogs changed physically over time. Their skulls became smaller, their teeth changed. Many developed floppy ears, curled tails, and different coat colors. These aren't random traits. They're common signs of domestication seen in many animals. The more comfortable they became around humans, the more their bodies changed as well. Today, there are over 360 recognized dog breeds, from tiny Chihuahuas to giant Great Danes, from border collies that can herd sheep to huskies that pull sleds across snow. Despite looking completely different, every single dog on Earth shares a common ancestor with gray wolves. In fact, your pet still carries over 99% of the same DNA as a wolf. That's why dogs still howl, why they circle before lying down, why they bury food, and why some instinctively chase moving objects. Even after thousands of years living beside us, a little bit of the wolf still remains. Perhaps the most amazing part of this story is that neither species could have predicted what would happen. One group of hungry wolves was simply looking for an easier meal. One group of humans was simply trying to survive another winter. Neither knew they were beginning a friendship that would last tens of thousands of years. Today, there are nearly 1 billion dogs living around the world. They work as rescue animals, guide the blind, detect diseases, protect homes, serve alongside police and military units, comfort people during difficult times, and of course, they're beloved members of millions of families. All because, somewhere during the Ice Age, a few curious wolves decided that getting closer to humans wasn't such a bad idea after all, and that single decision changed history forever.